guys, welcome back to Janette's Strictly Peak. Thank you so much for tuning in. This week on Strictly Come Dancing, it was Halloween week, and there was so much going on backstage.
Sons and daughters, the bush is hot, but in the hole there's water. You can get some when they're given. Nothing sacred, but it's
Now, aside from it being Halloween week on Strictly Come Dancing, I also started rehearsals for Children in Need. And every year for Children in Need, they do a completely different theme. And this year's theme is quite amazing. It's Team GB. So all of the contestants will be athletes that competed in this year's Olympic Games in Brazil. And I get to dance with Joe Clark. Joe Clark is an Olympic gold medalist in canoeing, and he was the first British man to win in this competition.
Guess who's got a gold medal? Not me!
She has.
Joe! Rehearsals are awesome!
beat the system by moving bricks to Brixton.
Now let's go back to Halloween week on Strictly Come Dancing. Halloween is the spookiest time of the year, so I thought it would be fun to find out what some of our celebs and professionals felt some of their scariest moments have been throughout their lives.
Okay, so the scariest moment probably in my life came when I was out warm weather training in California. At about 4 a.m, we had a horrible earthquake, and it was all rushing to the door frames to hold on tight. So yeah, that was pretty petrifying to say the least.
Scariest moment was when Kevin had a scream mask, came into my room, it was a glow-in-the-dark one, turned the light off, and scared me with it, and I pushed him in the nose and it was bleeding.
Okay, so the scariest moment of my life I think has to have been last week when Katia came home from training with Ed. She looked really, really rough and scary.
Oh, what you say? What you say?
Nothing, amazing. She looked amazing. Tough and amazing.
Okay, so my scariest time was my grandparents had a really old pub that used to be back in the Tudor days, and there was a little apartment on the side of it which was definitely haunted. Things would move in the night, you'd hear creaking floorboards when you were sleeping. I used to be petrified as a kid to go in there, like secretly wanted to go in there to see if I could see anything.
The scariest moment in my life so far, apart from waking up and seeing this in the mirror, was probably because I'm afraid of birds, okay? I've said it, the world now knows. But there was once a pigeon that laid a nest in the doorway of my back gate. A pigeon trying to protect itself away from its little chick eggs. Scary.
It's Halloween, but there's scary moments every week with Katia. She's very tough on me. She's always shouting no, sometimes without any warning, really loudly. But this week, the scariest moment was when she suddenly said, "Squeeze your butt cheeks now!" Don't know what she meant.
Probably any time I get on an aeroplane, I can't bear it.
Okay, this thing that scared me the most was once I left my phone in my dressing room when I was doing I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, and I came back and checked my camera roll, and there was loads of naked pictures that Joe had taken, Joe Swash had taken of himself, and it was quite frightening. I'll never ever forget those images.
We are most afraid of being voted off. Yeah,
It's pretty scary.
pretty scary.
I'm really scared about you in this moment, looking at you, and even this one.
Now, we cannot talk about Halloween week without mentioning hair and makeup and wardrobe. Every year, they do such an incredible job to make sure that everyone looks as amazing as possible for the show. And I was able to chat for a little bit with Lisa Armstrong, who is the head of hair and makeup.
So it's absolutely crazy here on the Halloween show for Strictly. As you can see, the makeup room is buzzing. There's literally sprays going on, glitter, literally every colour under the sun, and it's absolutely madness.
The detail. Amazing.
I know, isn't that amazing? It's amazing.
As you will, she'll be the whole of her love. And if it don't feel good, what are you doing it for? Now tell me, hey, ho, here she go, either a little too.
Kevy, how do you feel?
But why so serious?
Let's take a picture.
Honestly,
Now, speaking of scary things, let's talk about the dreaded dance-off. This week, it was Anastasia and Brendan and Daisy and Aliash, and unfortunately for Anastasia and Brendan, it was them who left the competition. I have to admit, Anastasia is a woman of true bravery. She came onto the show to raise awareness and to find her femininity, and I believe she's truly done that. She's also had some really tough bridges to get over by having an injury towards the beginning of the competition and also having to switch partners. So to Anastasia, well done. We will miss you, but I'm sure we'll see loads of you. And as for Daisy and Aliash, oh, thank God they got through. I was so scared that they were in the dance-off again. That's 2 weeks in a row. Come on, guys, we need to vote for them. I love those two. I think Daisy is one of the most beautiful women I have ever met, has the heart of gold, and she is extremely talented. She can dance. So I'm hoping this week won't find them in the third dance-off. Well, that's all for this week, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in again to Janette's Strictly Peak, and I hope that you guys catch me again sometime next week. Mwah. Bye!